Hello and a very warm welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 23. What a shot that was! Extremely well timed by Raki, but straight to short extra cover. A nice back foot punch to a shot of a length delivery from Pandu. This time Raki makes use of his feet, makes it into a full toss and drives it to a sweeper cover for a single. The sixth over in progress. The score is 45 without loss. Last power play over. Crickrazy 11 haven't lost a wicket. Just a little shot. Babi on the back foot. Pulls it towards square leg and takes off immediately. Another single. Solid start for the Crickrazy 11, who were inserted into bat by the Groundbreakers, winning the toss. Well, the Groundbreakers, they would have liked a wicket or two inside the power play. Oh, another very good looking back foot punch from Raki, and this time he has found the gap, and but the ball goes all the way to the boundary. 50 up for the Crickrazy 11 in the sixth over. 5.5 to be precise. Well, 50 for the opening partnership. And Raki has done the bulk of the scoring, 36 of 24, and is being provided good support by Bobby, who's on 8 of 11. That's more of an outside edge, but I think Raki will get 4 more. Yes, there's no one at gully or deep third. Ball over started on a good note for Pandu, but ends with a couple of boundaries. 11 runs of the final power play over. And the Crickrazy 11 end the power play with 54, and they haven't lost a wicket. Remember, the Groundbreakers won the toss and decided to field first. Outside edge. Oh, that was just maybe. That's wicket keeper Shairaj. just out of his reach, or should I say maybe some other keeper might have got it, but that would be harsh. We have a bowling change as soon as the power play has ended. Bobby has been brought into the attack. It's another good delivery, almost in the block hole, and Raki pushes it towards mid-on for another single. A little shot this time from Bobby rather. Bobby on the back foot punches it towards point for another single. 3 singles of the first 3 balls. Bobby to Raki. Oh, that's a good looking drive on the front foot from Raki towards long off. Another single. Bobby with the next delivery. Once again shot. Oh, wide outside off. This time Bobby looking to play it on the back foot, gets beaten. I mean, he got away from the line of the delivery. Yeah, that's another good one. There was a single there, but turned down by Raki. So, good over to start, a decent and an economical over to start from Bobby. Just 4 singles of that over after 7. The Crickrazy 1158 without loss. Venkat back into the attack, his second over. First one was a little bit expensive. Oh, I think it has gone all the way. Yep. Oh, once again, very good use of the feet by Raki. Gets to the pitch of the delivery and hits it inside out, over wide, long off for a 6 maximum. That's good batting from Raki. Got a 6 first ball, and now, oh, he might get an overthrow as well. The wicket keeper unable to gather through from the point fielder. They're thinking about a third, but good backing up by Bobby at extra cover. 2 more to the total. Raki doesn't want Venkat to settle. That's up in the air, but I don't think it will carry too long off. Wow! I thought it might not carry, but the long off fielder runs in, covers some good ground and grabs that one. Raki is disappointed. He got a start. In fact, he got to his 50, and then the very next ball he holds out to long off. So Groundbreakers finally have a breakthrough. They have their first wicket in the form of Raki, who goes for 50 of just 29 balls, caught it long off of the bowling of Venkat. So Venkat has his revenge. Well, I think it was Raki who went after Venkat in his first over, and he was once again looking to target Venkat, but on that occasion, Venkat, I think he, by credit where due, Venkat saw the batsman coming, just took the pace of that delivery. Raki went through with his shot and a good catch by long off. 66 for 1 in the 8th over. Ram Chaudhary new batsman, and he gets off the mark immediately with a single 2x sweeper. Five men inside the 30-yard circle. That's in the air, but falls safely. In fact, they might get a second here. Yes, the short third fielder overran it. And, two more to the total, and two more to Bobby. Venkat. Very good, very good. Full outside off, making the batsman drive and getting him beaten. That's the end of the over. A successful one from Venkat, though he gave 11 runs of that one, but still the wicket of Faraki. After 8, the Crickrazy 11 are 69 for 1. Oh, Ram Chaudhary comes in, Ram Chaudhary goes. A very short stay at the crease for Ram. Bobby, and with his second over, the very first ball, he gets rid of Ram, cotton bowled. Well, it appeared as though ball just stuck a little bit in the pitch, but I think Ram might have been just a little bit early into the shot. The ball didn't come that early. Maybe Bobby just held his length back a little bit. Ram looking to work it towards the onside for a single. And spoons a simple cotton bowled opportunity to Bobby. So one wicket brings another. The Crickrazy 11 are 2 down for 69. Yunus is the new batsman. Still 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. A good field, I think. Now I think groundbreakers will be looking to put us. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. That's pretty adjacent. Right in front of the middle stump was Yunus playing all across. A very straight delivery that would have crashed into middle stump. The middle of middle, I would say. 2 in 2 for Bobby. Yunus goes for a golden duck. And the Crickrazy 11 are 3 down suddenly. They had such a good power play. If I remember correctly, they were 54 without loss after 6, and within a space of 8 or 9 deliveries, they have lost 3 wickets with the addition of just 13 runs or 14 runs. Bobby on a hat trick. Oh, there was a slip in place, but that was just out of the reach of the slip fielder. And has it gone all the way? Excellent running between the wickets as Bobby is back for the third. So the new man, Babu, gets off the mark with those three. But there's a lot of confusion out there. Bobby to bowl. That's up in the air, but Bobby has managed to clear extra cover, and they are coming back for the second. No, they are not. Well, Babu thought about a second, but Bobby sends him back. The extra cover or the sweeper cover was onto that one very quickly, stopping a second. Game-changing over from Bobby. Yeah, that's another good delivery, pretty much straight in line with the stumps, and defended back to the bowler by the new man Babu. Oh, another wicket goes down. That was once again pretty adjacent. The short ball. Babu looking to pull it. The ball might have stayed a little low, but that was once again hitting the stumps flush. Dylan leg, and another LBW. Wow, what an over that was from Bobby. 3 wickets. Another Crickrazy 11 batsman goes for a very low score, just 3 runs for Babu, 3 runs of 3 balls. Bobby has turned things upside down for the groundbreakers. 3 wickets in the over. After 8, the Crickrazy 11 are 73 for 4. Chinna into the attack, bowling some off spin now, and I think the first ball he caught some big spin. Actually, the ball was way outside off. I thought it might be a wide, but the ball came in, spun in sharply. The new man Sandeep on strike now. Crickrazy 11 need another partnership similar to that of the opening wicket. Bobby is still out there, but he needs a partner. 13 of 18 balls for Bobby. A little bit short. There was spin for Chinna, but the length was very short, and Sandeep on the back foot punches it nicely towards long off for a single to get off the mark. I think Chinna should be looking to hit that good length area, draw the batsman forward and get the ball to spin. At the moment, length is a little bit short, making it easy for the batsman. Once again, very short and easy picking for the batsman. Bobby puts it in the gap. There's no sweeper or there's no one at deep extra cover. Oh no, that's sloppy. That's very sloppy. Chinna unable to gather the throw from the deep, concedes an extra. That's 3 for Bobby. Yep. That's what I was expecting Chinna to do. And that's exactly what he has done. The first one, he has landed on a perfect length. Sandeep going for an expansive drive and the ball going through the batting pad, the big gate, the big gap left and crashing into middle and leg. Another wicket goes down. The Crickrazy 11 innings in disarray. They have lost half their side with just 78 on board, and the spinners doing the damage for the groundbreakers. First it was Bobby and now China Sehwag. Another batsman with a very short stay at the crease. Sandeep goes for just Sandeep bowled by Chinna Sehwag for just a single. Still 2 balls remaining in the over. M&V Prasad is the new batsman. Bobby is still out there. Just watching wickets falling from the other end. Once again, shot from. Oh no. Very short from Sehwag and a wayward throw from the fielder at point. That was very casual on the part of the wicketkeeper. He didn't even try to collect that throw, and the batsman get an extra. So M&V Prasad gets off the mark with a couple. Well, these easy runs, these extras might come back to haunt you, so the groundbreakers have to be very careful. Chinna Sehwag. Oh, that has spun past the leg stump. Missed by the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 more to the total. Very casual, very lazy once again from the wicketkeeper Shairaj. Oh, that's another beauty. Once again, Chinna Sehwag lands it in the right area and gets it to spin past Bobby's outside edge. Another good over for the groundbreakers. Chinna Sehwag getting a wicket in that one, though he gave away 9 runs. At the halfway stage, after the completion of 10 overs, the Crickrazy 11 82 for the loss of 5 wickets after being put into bat by the groundbreakers who won the toss. Drinks. Time for Sehwag continuing with his off breaks. This is a good start to the over, a couple of dots. New batsman MNB Prasad. That's a top edge, but lands safely. No one at square leg. Even if there was a fielder, I don't think he would have been that close to be able to catch it. I would like to see Chinnat bowling it outside off, giving it a lot of flight, a lot of air, drawing the batsman forward and forcing him to make a mistake. Oh no, another very short delivery from Chinnat outside off. And Bobby has bounced onto that one. He cuts it towards sweeper cover. The ball spins past that fielder, a boundary to end the over. Chinnat Sehwag won't like that. 7 runs off the over after 12. Crickrazy 11, 99 for 5. That's poor bowling from Chinnat. Actually, the conditions are there. His guard is getting a purchase from the pitch. He should be bowling it fuller, drawing the batsman forward and get that bold LBW or even a caught behind into play. Way to go. That's masterclass from Bobby. He's bowling it fuller, drawing the batsman forward and enticing the mistake. He has been rewarded as well. He's got 3 wickets. Oh, no, that was a little bit short from Bobby. And I think Bobby will get a couple here. Keeper once again unable to gather the throw from the deep. Might have been an overthrow if there were there are fielders on the offside. Pull back the throw. But keeper has been very, that's another good one, more than short enough. Bobby looking to play off the back foot, gets beaten. That's the natural line and length Bobby bowls. This time he goes short. It was there to be hit, but Bobby on the back foot gets away from the line of that delivery and misses once again. This time Bobby uses his feet and just chips that one over the non-striker for a single. This is a good over from Bobby. Another dot. End of the over. Bobby threw his over very, very quickly without the batsman realizing. Just 3 runs of that over. 100 up for the Crickrazy 11 in the 13th over. They are 103 for the loss of 5 wickets. To continue. 2 overs before this for 16 runs and a wicket. Would like to see him bowling fuller. Yeah, that's where he should be. And if the ball spins, he is in business. Make the batsman drive, my friend. No point bowling short when the ball is when you are getting purchase. Well, he goes fuller, but the wrong line. Bowls on the pads and another easy single for the batsman. Prasad just works it towards the onside. Once again he goes short and gives the batsman opportunity to rock back and pull it. Two more for Bobby. Don't know. Chinna is such an experienced player, experienced professional. He should be learning, but he is bowling like an amateur. Someone who's still learning. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. That's where he should be, more often than not. Tossed up, flighted outside off and spinning in. Another play and a miss. The ball length was still very better. It's not short enough and the line is also outside off. That's where the off spinner should be. Outside off. No. He goes short and Bobby pulls him over cow corner. That has spoiled the over for Chinna. So after 14, the Crickrazy 11, 111 for the loss of 5 wickets. Oh no, just when a partnership was building, Crickrazy 11 have lost another wicket by way of run out. Bobby bought back for the second without even looking at his partner, MNV Prasad. I don't think he saw Bobby coming. And run out at the now striker's end. And it's 113 for the loss of 6 wickets. Kajappa is the new batsman. He's at the striker's end and a strong wind blowing across the ground. I hope you're able to hear us. Once again, shot from Dinesh. well, Bobby looks very comfortable on the back foot. I don't know why the groundbreakers or bowlers are bowling him short and short and short. Another very short and poor delivery from Dinesh Singh, and Kadapa just hits it, slaps it over extra cover for a boundary. This is poor stuff. Poor, very poor, childish. Groundbreakers, I don't know what to say. They just don't cease to learn and continue to make the same mistakes again and again. And the ball is spinning, they should be bowling it up and giving it every opportunity to spin. But what they do, that's 6. No, I don't mind that. I don't mind that Dinesh bowling it up, forcing the batsman to go up and over. Well, once in a while there might be a 6, but that's the way you're going to get wickets. Forcing the batsman to play on the front foot, making him drive. 4 and a 6, 13 runs of that over, and Crickrazy 11 are once again on the go. 124 for the loss of 6 wickets after 15. Groundbreakers need to get these 2 out very quickly. Bobby 37 of 38 and Kadapa on 10 of just 2. You see the length there, still on the shorter side, and what Chinna does is goes shorter than that. That's up in the air. Fuller from Chinna. Yep. Fuller and forces the batsman to make the mistake. A slog sweep from Bobby might have carried to the long on fielder other day, not today. But still, it's a false shot. Much better from Chinna. Another very full delivery. Driven down the ground towards long on for a single by Kadapa. This over, Sehwag has been pretty good. Has bowled it Fuller, making the batsman to drive. That wasn't a very convincing shot, but Kadapa will get a boundary because there's no one in the deep, either at square leg or deep fine. Or wrong line from Chinna actually. He was bowling so well outside off. This time around he bowls in line with the stumps, and Kadapa gets the opportunity to free his arms. Last ball of his spell. Once again, very well bowled by Chinna Sehwag. Bowls it pretty slow and quite full as well. Kadapa timing was off. Single towards a mid-wicket, last ball of the over. 8 runs of that Chinna over. He finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, 32 runs and 1 wicket in the Crickrazy 11. 132 for 6 after 16. 4 overs to go. Bobby back into the attack. Bobby making adjustments to the field now. Finally ready to go. Good commitment from Bobby in his follow through. Stops a single. Oh, how did that miss? Another very good delivery from Bobby, and the ball just bouncing over. Bobby with the next delivery to Katappa. That's in the air, but I think Katappa has found the gap once again. Yes! Boundary! Well, the first two were a little bit shorter, and I think they were around off stump. This time Bobby goes fuller and pulls it on the stumps, ends up bowling around leg stump. Katappa makes room and goes over mid wicket for a boundary. Now they have a fielder at deep mid wicket and one at cow corner. Well, I think this is a better field actually. Katappa is not known to play the reverse sweep or the scoops and all those things. That's firmly struck by Katappa. Oh no, that should have been stopped. Long on, I think it's Dinesh Singh got to that one, but lets it go. Back-to-back boundaries for Katappa. Don't think it's Bobby to be blamed. I think it's the fielder who's let him down. What should have just been a single goes to the boundary. Nicely punched off the back foot by Katappa. This time it will only be a single. Pandu there at long off does the fielding. Already 9 run of the over. Katappa goes to 25 of just 10. Now the very full delivery in line with the stumps. Bobby drives it. But just a shimmy down the track and a drive towards long on for a single to end the over. 10 runs of that over. A very good spell by Bobby. 4 overs, no maidens, just 22 runs and 3 wickets for him. After 17, the Crickrazy 11, 142 for the loss of 6 wickets. Three overs remaining. Pandu back into the attack. And a single first ball towards mid-on for Bobby. And I think Bobby has got his work cut out here. He needs to give the strike back to Katappa as soon as possible. Bobby has played the anchor's role to perfection today. Pandu to Katappa. Katappa looking to make room. Pandu pulls it wide outside off. Katappa reaches for it and slaps it down the ground towards long on for a single. Pandu to Bobby. Just nicely punched off the back foot, but straight to chin and extra cover and another easy single. Because the fielders in the circle are quite deep, right on the edge of the circle. Yes, that's excellent. Pandu saw the batsman coming, pulls it shorter and wider. Once Katappa missed, wicketkeeper Shai does the rest and catches Katappa short of his crease. So the Crickrazy 11 lose another wicket. Cutter pass stumped by the wicketkeeper Shairaj off the bowling of Pandu. And Crickrazy 11 are 7 down for 145. A quick fire 27 for 12 of 13 balls for Pandu. For Katappa rather. Shankar is the new batsman and he is off the mark in some style. A couple first ball and the next ball he has deposited over cow corner for a 6. 8 of 2 balls for Shankar. What a start that is. 150 up for the Crickrazy 11. They are 153 for 7 after 18. Well, there were a few hiccups in middle when Bobby and China were bowling. I think Crickrazy 11 lost a few wickets, 5 of them to be precise, in quick succession. But then there was a partnership between Prasad and Bobby, and then when Prasad got run out, Kadapa came in and played a few strokes. Now Shankar, Kadapa is gone. Shankar has taken over. Venkat to bowl the 19. That's a good one. A good length delivery outside off, but inside the tram line. Venkat to Bobby. Another similar delivery just outside off. Bobby just guides it behind point for a single. Shankar back on strike. That's in the gap. It's no one at sweeper cover, and it's a boundary. Wasn't such a bad delivery, a good length delivery round off stump, but well played once again. Shankar opening the face of the bat and driving it square. Of just 3 balls. Venkat. That has gone straight up, long on. Oh, unbelievable. Dinesh Singh at long on. Didn't have to move an inch, but he has put down a sitter. That one came where he was. And literally, he didn't have to move an inch. Another chance. This time long off. Put down once again. This time it's Bobby, and the batsmen take 2. The groundbreakers once again being let down because of their fielding. Should have been 2 wickets in 2 balls. Shankar once again running the first one hard, and the throw is at the wrong end. The fielder could have taken his time and thrown it towards the wicket keeper, but he has thrown it to the bowler's end, and another couple to end the over. Another 10 run over after 19. The Crickrazy 11, 163 for 7. This is 2. Looks like Bobby is retiring himself out there. He is leaving the field. Takes a lot, especially when it's a little hot out there. Bobby opened the batting for the Crickrazy 11. Has batted till the 19th over, and I think he has done his job. A responsible innings of 47 from Bobby. Last over, fresh legs, fresh pair of legs out in the middle. And it's going to be Pandu to bowl. Shankar on 13 of just 4. He's done some damage to the groundbreakers, and he's still not out. Oh, that's an outside edge. There is a man at deep third who stops it. Shankar is back for the second. A weak throw makes it easier for Shankar. Pandu into his 4th over. 1 for 29 is the analysis so far. Oh, another stumping opportunity. No. Wicketkeeper Shairaj this time misses, and the batsman take a bye as well. That's very poor. Substandard cricket from the groundbreakers. Not just this fielding, but the wicket keeping has also been very poor. Newman Sai gets a good one, but pushes that one towards extra cover for a single, and gets Shankar back on strike. Well, Shankar should have been back in the dugout by now. That's in the gap, no one in the deep, and 4 more for Shankar. I think Shankar for Rizzi was ready for it. Walked down the track, Pandu shortened his length, and Shankar pulls it in the gap. The previous occasion, I think he was beaten and should have been stumped, but this time Shankar was ready. This is an excellent cameo from the Shankar, doing the finisher's role to perfection. That's, I think, yep, 6 over deep, a deep cover or sweeper cover. What a shot that was. Shankar once again opening the face of the blade and intentionally pulling in, driving it in the air, always looking to clear the field. A boundary, and now a 6. 25 of just 8. That's better from Pandu. So dot ball to end the innings. Crickrazy 11 finished with 177 for the loss of 8 wickets from their 20 overs after being put into bat by the groundbreakers. So the target for groundbreakers to win this match, 178 when they come out to bat. Welcome back for the chase. Oh, Kadapa once again goes past the outside edge of Vinod. The score after 2 overs, 19 without loss. This is the third over in progress being bowled by Kadapa. His second. A little bit short. There's a misfield. Oh no, that's poor running from Venkat. Every run matters, my friend. He should have gone for that one. This is the problem with the ground breakers. They don't realize you have to assess the situation and act accordingly. And you have to give a priority to the team over your own interests. Here, Venkat, I think he was looking to preserve his wicket instead of going for the run for the team's cause. 4 dots in a row. That's another dot. In fact, that silly mistake, that small mistake from Venkat has given Kadapa an maiden over. The score remains the same, 19 without loss after 3. Because anything could have happened had he taken the single and had he gone on strike, he might got up another boundary. Cricket is not an individual sport. It's a team game, and you have to put the team's interest above your self-interest. To play not just for yourself but for your team. Though there is a fielder in the team, but I don't think he will be able to get it. Yes, just a little too full from the new man Babu, and Venkat with an across the line swipe. Wasn't of the middle, but got enough pad onto that one to get a boundary towards deep square leg. Did Venkat. 14 of 8. Oh, that's a skyer. That's 6. Slower one from Babu, and it was right in the slot from Venkat. And he swung at it with all his might, and it's a big, monster 6 over long on. One of the biggest hits we have seen today. Not just high, but long as well from Venkat. That was in the air, but no one had shot third. There is a slip in for Babu. So Venkat survives and gets a single. 21 of 10. 3 fours and a 6, and the score moves to 30. It's a good move actually. With the medium pacers bowling the ball coming and to the bat nicely. So the Crickrazy 11 looking to take the pace of the delivery. That's well played by Vinod. Last ball of the 4th over. Babu to Venkat. This wasn't full enough. Venkat couldn't get underneath that one, but still hits it down the ground towards long on for a single. An expensive over from Babu to start. 13 runs of that one after 4. The groundbreakers are 32 without loss. Another bowling change. Shankar to bowl the fifth. That has gone straight up, cut up. Oh, I think that will land safely. Yes, should come back for the second. They do. Oh. Well, Vinod got underneath that one, got air miles, more air miles than distance, but luckily for him, should I say the placement for him was just about perfect. That one landing right between Katappa and the long on fielder. That's better from Venkat. It was full outside off. He goes, plays the ball according to his merit, goes over mid off instead of fetching it from outside off and going towards the onside. He goes over off, and it's a boundary. Wicket keeper having a word with the bowler. Change in fielding. Now there is a long off as well. The sweeper cover has come inside. Shankar to Venkat. That should be taken. There is a long off. Oh no! Oh no! Yunus at long on has dropped a sitter. Well, I thought he had it covered. In fact, he did have it covered. Came running in, got underneath that one, got it in both his arms, and then just shelled it. Venkat gets a reprieve. That's a good delivery from Shankar, hitting the hard length, getting the ball to come in with the angle. Oh, looking to play it off the back foot. Mistimes it. More importantly, it's a dot. Next ball. That's nicely done by Vinod. Plays it on the up, but Emmanuel Prasad at extra cover intercepts, and it's another dot. Shankar, last ball of the over. That's in the air, but there's no one at mid on. Single of the last ball of the over for Vinod. That's 8 runs of the over. After 5, the groundbreakers are 40 without loss. Groundbreakers just lost their first wicket in the form of Vinod, was caught at long on by Ram Chaudhary of the bowling of Janardhan. It's 44 for 1. Chinna is the new batsman. Here comes Janardhan. That's a good shot. First ball from Chinna. Venkat once again turning down a single. There was always a single there. That's poor running once again from Venkat. Chinna is not happy, and he has every right to be. Another good shot from Chinna, but straight to cover point. This time Venkat takes a start and Chinna doesn't respond. There's lack of communication between the two in the middle. Did it carry? Did it carry? And was it off the bat? The two umpires are converging. The fielding team, the Crickrazy 11, are pretty confident, and umpire has given it out. Chinna Sehwag isn't happy. He thinks the ball has hit his forearm, but if it has hit any part of the glove, it is out. Oh no. 2 wickets in the same over. First it was Vinod and Chinna Sehwag now who goes without opening his account, without troubling the scorers. Suddenly, from a position of strength, the Groundbreakers are 2 down for the same score of 44. So good power play. Well, it was a good power play before the start of this over for the Groundbreakers, but things have changed in just 1 over. 2 wickets for Janardhan in that. 6 overs, 44 for 2. Pandu is the new batsman, but he's at the non-striker's end. MNV Prasad, the new bowler. Was it off the bat or off the pad? Leg by signal by the umpire. It was a full toss, though should have been put away. Maybe Venkat was beaten by the lack of pace there actually. Wow, that have gone up once again, but good placement once again from Pandu. Well, I don't think he was in control of that one. That was another leg stumpish delivery from MNV Prasad with the next. This time around he goes outside of another swing and a miss from Venkat. That's the problem. That's the, Venkat, I don't think he realizes it, but if he had taken the single, I think Chinna Sehwag would have still been out there, not out. But he didn't take the single, and Chinna was on strike, allowed the bowler to target one batsman, and Chinna was caught behind Janardhan of the bowling of Janardhan Chaudhary. Another good over for the Crickrazy 11. I think just 3 singles of that one. After 7, they are 47 for 2. They are going at below 7 and an over, 7 runs an over, and the required rate has gone up to 10. One of them has to go. I mean, I mean to say, one of these two has to go after the bowling. It's Shankar to continue his second over. Venkat on strike. It's powerfully struck down the ground by Shankar, but a slip too long on. Ram Chaudhary there. Only a single for the batsman. Pandu, I think he was looking to hit it too hard. It was a short delivery, should have been put away, but Pandu chops it into the pitch and the ball rolls back to the bowler. Shankar. Another short delivery. Pandu goes after that one, hits it in the air. And a very good catch by Ram Chaudhary at long on. Another wicket goes down. Pandu is out cheaply for just a single of 4 balls. And the groundbreakers are 3 down for 48 in the 8th over. Shankar to the new batsman. Now the short delivery. New man Jashwant goes for the pull but finds MNV Prasad at mid wicket. Another dot. Shankar once again. Oh, that's up in the air, but clever bowling from Shankar. Similar length delivery, but took the pace of that one. Jashwant was early into his shot. It was a tame chip, but no one at mid off. A single for Jashwant to get off the mark. Shankar. That's in the air once again, but another good catch by Ram Chaudhary. I thought it might fall safely, but Ram Chaudhary makes some good ground and holds on to another excellent catch. That's the end of Venkat, and the groundbreakers are in serious trouble now. They are 4 down for just 49. Venkat, the last man, dismissed, was a similar mode of dismissal. Caught it long on. Caught long on Ram Chaudhary, bowled Shankar. It's also the end of the over. After 8, groundbreakers are 49 for 4. those who have just joined in, it's the 9th over in progress. The groundbreakers are 57 for 4. MNV Prasad to Jashwant. Jashwant on the back foot nicely punches it towards sweeper for a single. This has been a good over for the groundbreakers. 9 runs. Last ball of the over. That's nicely driven down the ground by Dinesh. Now the single. 10 runs of the over. After 9, the groundbreakers are 59 for 4. The required run rate is almost touching 11 now. 10.82 to be precise, and the equation 119 needed of 66 balls, 6 wickets remaining. Another bowling change. It's Satish Kumar Sharma to bowl the 10th of the innings. I think it's because we have got a left armour that Satish Sharma has been brought back into the attack. Very full from Satish Sharma to start with, and Dinesh once again drives it nicely towards long on for a single. Outside edge, but doesn't carry to short third. Well, Jashwant is trying. At least he is shown intent. That's in the gap. Should be 2. No, that's good. Good running. Good calling actually. Short square leg fielder was quickly onto that one, much quicker than anybody anticipated, so it's just a single. Satish Kumar now to Dinesh Singh with cross the line swipe, but there is protection in the deep for Satish Kumar Sharma, and it will just be a single. Mid wicket does the fielding. Should be a wide. It is a wrong line from Satish. Fires one down the leg. He's not happy with himself. Oh, that's an inside edge. Don't think it has enough to go to the boundary. Oh, there should have been 2. Should have been 2. Dinesh Singh very slow, handling the first one, and he should have been running the first one hard, always looking for the second. That's up in the air, another chance, and once again got long on, bowled bowler. This has become a pattern, a routine this innings. The 3rd time in the last 2 overs, the batsman has been caught at long on. The left-handed Dinesh Singh looking to attack the off-spinner, but only finds Janardhan Chaudhary at long on. 4 of 5 balls. Once again, that mistake comes back to haunt the groundbreakers. Dinesh Singh shouldn't have been on strike actually. He should have run 2 there. If he wasn't on strike, there was no question of him getting out. But he didn't run 2 and holds out to long on the next ball. At the halfway stage, at a completion of 10 overs, the groundbreakers are 64 for 5. They need another 114 to win of the remaining 10, and they have only got 5 wickets in hand. Welcome back after the drinks break. Babu starting the proceedings from the far end, the end opposite to the commentary box. Jashwant, as I told you, he's trying, he's showing intent. He's got a boundary over cow corner. In the air, but just short of the man at point. Captain Sandeep there, and it's good fielding. No run. Wicket falling of the last ball of the previous over. Babi is the new batsman at the non-strikers end. That's nicely driven by Jashwant, but straight to extra cover. Katappa there. No run once again. Just one boundary of the overs so far. In the air, taken. Very good catch once again. Sandeep at point makes no mistake. It was short and wide, and it was there to be hit. I think maybe Janardhan Chaudhary just rolled his fingers over that one. The ball didn't come as quickly as Jashwant anticipated, so I think he just mistimed it Ball went in the air and Sandeep takes a good catch. The Groundbreakers are 6 down, 4 of 4 balls for Arvind, the new batsman. Groundbreakers are 68 for 6. Shai Raj, the new batsman, is off the mark with that single, and that's also the end of the 11th over. The Groundbreakers are 69 for 6. Bobby is yet to face a ball. Katappa back into the attack. That's a good looking drive from Shai. It was to the left of extra cover. Another single goes begging. Bobby, ball watching there, even he should have seen his partner. It was an easy single. Call is for 2. Shai is coming back. A good throw from the deep, but no, wicketkeeper has missed it. Might have been a run out. Katappa, the next ball. Oh, wicketkeeper. I don't know what took him so long to throw the stumps down. The Shai Raj was halfway down. I mean, he was so much down the crease that even he thought he couldn't come back. But the wicketkeeper Peel for caught behind. I think no white signal. I think that ball took something on its way to the keeper. Maybe pads. One ball. Kadapa once again hitting the hard length, and Shai Raj on that occasion standing tall and punching it between point and cover for a single. The last ball of the over. That's well played by Bobby. It was short, so Bobby just waited for it to come to him, and then at the last moment opened the face of his bat and guides it towards deep third for a single. End of over number 12. Groundbreakers are 73 for the loss of 6 wickets. 13th over in progress. Satish Kumar Sharma. Finally, Bobby is able to get one away, but only a single towards long on after 3 dot balls. How did that miss the stumps? That was full and straight. Shaira looking to go across the line, missed it. I thought he was bold, but he isn't. Ooh, that was a close call. I think I thought the bat umpire not give it because the batsman went after that one. Just nicely driven by Shai. Oh, chance at the keeper's end, but Bobby makes his ground. Everything, all is well that ends well. 3 runs of that Satish Kumar Sharma over after 13. The groundbreakers are 76 for 6. Start of the 14th, Babu into the attack and gets a wicket. First ball, Shairaj caught and slipped, and the groundbreakers are 7 down. Well, that was a good catch actually by Raki at the slip. Yes, the ball was, I feel, was traveling. Arvind is the new batsman. Babu. Full and straight, and Arvind punches it off the back foot. Satish Kumar Sharma at extra shot, extra cover, does the fielding. Oh, that's through, and there's no one in the deep, and Arvind opens his account with a boundary towards deep point. That was a very good shot actually. Babu bowls it just a little short and outside off, so there was a little bit of room for Arvind, who goes on the back foot and cuts it behind point. That was a very good shot actually. That's another very good shot from Arvind. The previous one was short. Babu overcorrecting his length, overcooking, I would say. Bowls it fuller, just a step down and over long off for a 6. boundary from Babu. This time Arvind hits it to wide of long on for a single. 11 runs of just 4 balls. No one in the deep, and it's going to be, no, it's not. I thought they would, might be another boundary, but the square leg fielder runs across and fails it, and the batsman will get a couple. It's an expensive over from Babu, though he got a wicket first ball, but ends up conceding 13. After 14, the groundbreakers are 89 for the loss of 7 wickets. Shankar back into the attack with his third over. Starts with a full one outside off. Left alone by Arvind. That one came in. Arvind does well to get his bat down in time. In fact, he gets a single as well, because the mid wicket failure was a little deep. Shankar, and sweetly driven by Babi, but there is a long off. Another single. The required rate is now gone up to 15 and over, and 2 singles of the first 3 balls. I think bowler did get a hand to that one in his follow through, and the ball going on to hit the stumps at the non-striker's end, but Babi was safely in his crease. Singles of the over so far. Here comes Shankar. Last ball of the over. Now this time Arvind might get a single. No, he won't. So another dot to end the over. An excellent one from Shankar. Just 2 singles. What a day is having. Cameo towards the end with the bat, and now 3 overs, no maidens, 13 runs and 2 wickets. After 15, the groundbreakers are 92 for 7. Needed of 30 balls and just 3 wickets in hand. Well, I think it's out of the reach of the groundbreakers now, to be honest. Satish Kumar Sharma continuing in the air, but just out of the reach of Babu at mid wicket. Another single for Babi. Bobby. I think there's formalities remaining now. Crickrazy 11 looking to get through their overs quickly. They are operating with the spinners. Satish Kumar Sharma bowling his third. Another flighted delivery that's up in the air. Oh, desperate attempt by Babu there at mid-wicket, but the ball once again evading him, and the batsmen get another single. Satish, next ball. Another flighted delivery. In fact, that's a full toss, and has it gone all the way though? Yes! A full toss, and Bobby takes full toll of that. And a 6 over cow corner. I think it's too late though. 100 up for the groundbreakers in the 16th over. Appeal for stumping. It's a wide ball, but unbelievable. Bobby has been stumped off a wide ball, and the groundbreakers are 8 down. 12 of just 10 balls for Bobby. Why not 1 for 8? I think he was a tad hurt. He is back. Another stumping opportunity, but I don't think the batsman left his crease this time. Bowled. A good over for the groundbreakers, though they lost the wicket of Bobby in that over. 11 runs coming off it. After 16, the groundbreakers are 103 for the loss of 8 wickets. 4 overs to go. MNV Prasad to hold the 17th of the innings. On strike. wide down the leg side. The umpire had signaled it a wide, but that you can say it was reviewed, the wicket keeper, and the decision has changed. Another swing and a miss from Arvind. The ball goes under the bat. Prasad with the next. Now this time Arvind makes use of his feet and drives it on the up to the left of extra cover and takes his single. Yashwant back on strike. That's a very good shot from Raj. It's in the gap. They should come back for the second. They do. And Raj has managed to beat through from the deep. Got a hand to it, half stops that one, the batsman get a single. Prasad to Arvind. Very full, Arvind looking to hit it down the ground, but I think he got only an inside edge onto his bats. Bowler does the fielding in his follow through, and another dot to end the over. 4 runs of that over after 17, the groundbreakers. 107 for 8. As expected, Satish Kumar Sharma to continue with his off breaks into his 4th over. Raj on strike. Starts with a flighted delivery that has gone straight up keeper. The keeper and cut up by a fine leg. Both went off to that one, but that was a teaser. Neither the keeper nor cut up could take it. No, Raj survives. Satish, next ball, this time he goes for the leg spinner that has gone up in the air once again. Extra cover has called for it and he has misjudged it completely. And the ball just falling behind him. Another single. And I think it was the leg spinner from Satish Kumar Sharma. A little bit short. I think he goes to his conventional off break, but the length was a little bit on the shorter side, so Raj punches it off the back foot to the left of extra cover for another single. Satish Kumar, another leg spinner. That's in the air, but oh, that has gone flat, and I thought it has gone all the way, but no. The umpire has signaled a 4. 3 singles and now boundary. Well, when Arvind is on strike, Satish Kumar Sharma is looking to bowl those leg spinners, looking to take the ball away, but the length I think is a little bit too full, which is allowing Arvind to get underneath the ball. This time Arvind gets an inside edge and the ball is rolling towards the fine leg boundary. Might not go all the way. Doesn't. The batsman back for 2. Nine runs off the over. Satish Kumar Sharma, the last ball of his spell. Holds it very full in the block hole, and Arvind drives it back to the bowler. So a dot ball to end. Satish Kumar Sharma finishes with 4 overs, no made in 28 runs and 2 wickets. After 18, the groundbreakers are 116 for 8. MNV Prasad bowling the 19th. Prasad and Satish Kumar Sharma in tandem. It's wide outside off, though Arvind chased that one, but he still couldn't reach it, and a white signal by the umpire. Prasad, the next. Outside edge, it's in the gap. I mean, between keeper and short third, and goes all the way to the boundary.
सर की कैप का है?
That's in the air. Oh, desperate attempt in the deep by Ram Chaudhary at long on, but the ball just falling short. And the batsman gets another single.
Check करो.
Prasad with the next. Inside edge. It's a good throw from Kanappa at short fine, but Arvind makes his crease. Another single. Prasad, last ball of the over. Oh, that's beautifully driven. That's 4. As good a shot as you get to see. Arvind uses his feet, gets to the pitch of that delivery, and inside out drive, the cover drive over the man at short extra cover, a boundary to end the over. A very good over for the groundbreakers, an expensive over to end from MNV Prasad. After 19, the groundbreakers are 128 for the loss of 8 wickets. The 20th over, last of the innings, to be bowled by Shankar. It's Raj on strike. It's scores 128 for 8. 50 to get off the last. That's impossible. Even if they hit 6 sixes. That's the first boundary of the over. A short ball and a very good pull shot by Raj. It was a short delivery, but Raj takes the ball around and pulls that one. That was right out of the middle. The fielder in the deep had no chance. Another short delivery outside off. Raj chased that one, but it was still out of his reach. White signal by the umpire. Well, bowler thinks shouldn't have been a wide. Well, bowlers always think that way. Shankar. Another very good pull shot from Raj, but this time he has found the fielder. And it's just a single. Four balls to go. Shankar now to Arvind. That's another good shot. Nice back foot punch towards long off for a single by Arvind. Shankar to Raj. It's nicely played on the up. Deep point comes in, does the fielding. Batsman take another single. Oh, that has gone just over. Just over. Good delivery from Shankar. Here comes Shankar, right arm over. The last ball of the innings of this match. Arvind looks to go across the line, but finds the man at deep mid wicket. Just a single to end the over, and that will also be the end of the groundbreakers innings. They finish with 137 for the loss of 8 wickets from their 20 overs. And the Crickrazy 11 has won this match by 40 runs. Comprehensive victory in the end. The man of the match, as expected, it's Shankar for his all-round performance with the bat. Came in very late, but he played a nice cameo. 25 of just 9 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes, and with the ball in hand, he bowled 4 overs, no maidens, gave away just 22 runs and picked up 2 wickets. That's it from us. Do join us for the second in a short while. Till then, it's goodbye.